baby, I'll be passing out videos like Nino Brown be passing out turkeys, New Jack City style, son. Except this ain't for crackheads. This is a crackless area. I don't want to see any crackheads. I don't want Chris Rock rolling up to me like, "Hey Nate, I'll suck your dick for a new video." No, none of that crackhead Chris Rock from New Jack City. I don't want your help. I'll do it anyway, but it ain't for you. Crackheadless. Crackheadless. Take that shit somewhere else. Out there. Where the crackheads dwell. In the trees, I think. I don't know. Something. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucking yeah. Well, I was happy because I just found out I didn't have to go into jury duty tomorrow. And that's a good thing because I don't even know what to do with jury duty. I mean, like, what do I care? Like, he's guilty. I don't care what happened. The man's guilty. So they probably wouldn't pick me anyway. But the fact that I'd have to not go to work and then sit there for hours just to see if I'm eligible, like, it's just stupid. I'm glad I don't have to do it. So I was happy. But then my happiness went away. Because somebody today when I was at work, one of my boys, just had to remind me about a little rapper by the name of T.I. or T.I.P. Should I say? Don't get me wrong, I love T.I. His music gets me popping. He's all in the clubs. Hey, like shit's catchy. Shit's catchy indeed. But the fact of the matter is, a couple months ago, last year, this dude got caught in a sting trying to buy $12,000 worth of machine guns. Now, I don't know who you pissed off in order to need $12,000 worth of machine guns. I don't even know how many guns that would be, but I'm sure if you got them off the Iraqis or the Cubans, this shit's probably going to be pretty cheap. So he's probably got a whole trunk full of 60, 70 machine guns. Who you going to war against, T.I.? Who you going to war against? I don't know anybody that has that many machine guns for you to fight against. Who you gonna go help fight? You gonna drop down 18 style in Iraq and try to help Iraq? Is that what you need that for? Is that what you need machine guns for? And then in his CD, he has nerve to say one of them songs, "Hey partner, if you ain't never been in my shoes, you can't judge my actions." I can fucking judge your actions quite well, thank you, because you're a crazy motherfucker. Why would you ever listen to somebody in the first place that goes around talking to himself? This dude's constantly like, "Nah, I'm T.I. right now. Nah, I'm T.I.P. right now." You're the same person. And if you don't believe that, you're crazy. I mean, I got tons of different personalities. There's Joey D. He's the suave one. There's Nasty Nate. He's the pimp. But you know what? I'm always still the same person. I don't go around saying I'm a different person. No, that's just another aspect of me that comes out. But he's out there trying to say that, no, T.I. and T.I.P. are two different people. They fight. He's sitting there arguing with himself, sitting on a bus. You're T.I. Leave me alone, you gangster. No, you don't listen to somebody like that. And he should, like, normally somebody in that dude's situation would be in jail for 30 years. Closed book, boom, jail, get out of my face. There would be no second chances. You would be in jail. But because he's T.I., because he's big rapping man, he gets off with a plea bargain. And then a plea bargain? A plea bargain after your bodyguards ratted your ass out, and then you get a plea bargain? Because the judge thinks he can reach out to the little kids. He can make sure the little kids don't do what he did. And you know what? You know what he did for that? He did a reality show for MTV in which he did 1,000 hours of community service. And you know what's even worse about that shit? He probably got paid. He probably got paid by MTV to do this. So let's put it this way. He got caught. $20,000 worth of machine gun. He should be going to jail for 30 years. But instead, he gets to stay out, make music videos with Rihanna, who used to look much better when she had long hair. Now she's got that fucking 12-year-old boy haircut. Her forehead's like, boom, 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 boom. Like, but anyway, forget about it. She gets to make music videos. He gets to go to inaugural balls. He gets to fuck bitches. He gets to do all this shit after committing a felony. After being a 3-time loser, he still wins. Now, what does that? What kind of motivation does that give somebody like me, who tries to go to straight and narrow, who tries to get an education and get a good job, but meanwhile, a motherfucker that's too busy talking to himself, thinking he's two different people, who buys machine guns, gets to go around, make money, and have fun? Like, what does that say about me? That means I should just go around. How about I start wearing a chicken head and go around and start slapping babies, and then get sent to jail, and then get out and make a rap CD about how I wore a chicken hat and slapped babies. I'll call myself Cuckoo Crazy, or Rooster Gangster or something, and then maybe then. But anyway, he makes a reality show about his 1,000 hours, but partner, being from Atlanta, I gotta show these kids what's going on. You think they're gonna listen to him? You think that any kid is gonna listen to anybody they don't want to? Just because he's T.I., they're not gonna listen to you. You're just pretty much getting a slap on the wrist, a year in jail, and paying $100,000, which you probably make in one tour date and 1,000 hours of community service. Like this type of shit makes me think that the judicial system doesn't work, or something. What could he have given this judge and these lawyers and possibly the cops in order for him to get they're hating on Rick Ross because he used to be a guard at a jail. Yet I don't see anybody calling T.I. a snitch, which is probably what he's doing. He's probably snitched on a lot of people to get off like this. A lot of people. Nobody's saying shit about him being a snitch. Like, what's up with that? Like, you don't get a year out of 30 years without doing something. Like, I don't maybe, like, you know what? Probably, maybe he was in a war with Cobra. Maybe he thought Cobra Commander was about to roll up in his house, so he needed these guns. Or something. Like, who could you be at war with to need that much artillery for yourself? Who's coming after you? Like, the only people that make sense to me is Cobra. Maybe some Martians. He is crazy. Maybe he thought Martians were about to come get him. You know what I'm saying? Or like a big group of killer clowns. Or like those are the only 3 aspects I think that you need $12,000 worth of machine guns or mimes. But you mow down a fucking mime because those things are just fucking creepy. Like, you need to talk. You ain't in a box. There's no box there. Stop doing this shit. Stop doing it. There's air. There's no box. Ugh. But like it just pisses me off because like when you try to live life to the best way that you think how, and then you see these people just fly past you. Living life without any scruples, without any morals, without giving a shit. But whatever. You know what? I give up. I quit. I'm gonna start pushing old ladies. I'm gonna start stealing people's ATM cards and stuff, and then try to get a record deal. And we'll see what happens. Cause you know what? I quit trying to be a good person. I quit. I give up. I'm done.